Hey, it's Golden Buddha here, back with some more RPG horror stories for your listening entertainment. Today we have a continuation of the story about the temporary DM who wanted to make lewd fanfics about the poster's character. And trust me, it doesn't get any better. Roll post. Player makes a character to mock mine. Remember the post I made about the temporary DM that made fanfics of my kobold Oracle? Welp, he's back. And if you don't remember the OG post, here's a recap. Temporary DM uses his fantasies to make NSFW stories of my character. That's about it. Now on to the new one. It had been about a month since we dropped contact, but he made a comeback asking for forgiveness. I forgave him because he wrote and told me an apology, so we let him join in the campaign, if he stopped making fanfics. He decides to make a new character. Can you guess the species? If you said kobold, you're correct. At first it gave me a red flag, but I didn't think too much of it because kobolds are a good race if you want something fast and nimble. Then he decides to keep the backstory a secret. Everything continues good for the 2 weeks we meet up. Then I see the drawing of his character. The second red flag. The kobold was red, female, and had jewelry and belly dancer clothing, like mine. But I brushed past it since he said the kobold was once serving a dragon. We continue the game, and finally on our Discord he posts a full backstory. The character had a backstory almost like mine. The character in question had been trapped with a bunch of kobolds, who were needy, escaped, and became a rogue killer. Ended up meeting a guy who got the character pregnant, ended up being on a wanted list, and killed the husband. Now, that doesn't sound like much, but here's my character story. Oracle's been trapped in a brothel almost all her life. She escaped after finding out her father killed her mother and went to become an assassin. She met someone loving who her father killed. She had a bounty on her head and killed her father. Sure, it could be a coincidence, but it was too similar. We tell him to change, and then he goes on to bitch and have a tantrum about how, I had this idea longer than she has. He spends his whole time complaining, and then, the cherry on top, he makes very lewd art of my character. Breast exposed, legs spread, etc. Finally, the last straw is when he made very gory art of his character and my character having... you get the idea. We kicked him out, dropped contact, and he's not allowed again. And he was also still making fanfics. In post. So he's graduated from fanfics to art. And where's the posting of this art? Is this online? Because I think I need to study this for academic purposes, you know? Just to see if it's all like anatomically correct. Just saying. But yeah, that's pretty weird. Here's what I'm getting from this whole thing. This player is friends with the current DM, or at least close. I'm not going to say friends because that's kind of a jump. But they feel comfortable enough with the DM to share with them these fanfics, this artwork, and then he tells you guys. But yeah, it's good that he's gone from the group and you guys don't have to deal with that, because he shouldn't have made a character that had the exact same backstory as yours. It didn't seem like he did anything out of the way with it. It just seemed like weird because he was making fanfics of his character, which was a parody of your character doing your character. That's weird, man. I don't know what else to say, honestly. If there's more to this, or if he comes back, I need to hear the rest of it. Anyways, like and subscribe for more content. And this is Golden Buddha telling you to stay enlightened.